Hey everybody, it's October 6th. Welcome to October Showdown 2017.
Let's mount up.
It's Friday, guys. All right. I'm just about ready to take a lunch break here and see if I can't get a little bit done on the jail here. So let's get to it. Got ourselves a door. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do for the actual door, because we don't want it. Obviously, we don't want it open like this just for if we're just going to have the facade this year. I don't want anything too permanent, so that next year we can have a walk-in. All right, guys, check it out. We have the beginnings of a jail here. We set up the bottom flats so we could start figuring out where the cutouts are going to go, and Lori's working on that, where that's going to be cut out for the bricks behind. And yeah, so it's always exciting once you get the walls up. There's more flats that go up there, obviously, but we got it set up now. Well, we now have a hole in our wall. Looks pretty cool though. The bricks. What did I do with that? Hold on a second. It's over here. This is the brick paneling that we got. Obviously, this one's already cut out. We got big sheets of this stuff, and then this little attach back behind here. And I can't really hold it in place, but you get the idea. It's going to attach in like that. And we're going to go and, you know, work on this edge a bit with, thinking maybe a Dremel tool. I'm going to have to test it, make sure it doesn't completely destroy the plywood. But yeah, I think that's going to look pretty cool. We're going to put that one there, and then down at the bottom there, and then one up at the top. Alright, so we were originally thinking of doing a mortar mix to basically look like stucco, and I just got a comment earlier from Hollywood Hunter with some information on their experience with that, and so now I'm kind of worried about that not being durable enough for the future. On our last jail we used dry lock, and that seemed to work pretty good. I can actually show you that real quick. So it's got all dirty from sitting outside. I don't know if you'd be able to see the texture, but I mean it has pretty good texture. And when we painted this originally, you just kind of swirl the paint on with the brush real heavy, and it definitely gives you that look. And the nice thing is it would definitely be lighter than the stucco or the mortar mix, I guess. But I feel like it's going to need, the only drawback is it needs more prep, because like all the nail holes and stuff are going to need to be filled before we put that on. So we're going to have to decide what to do here. Anybody thirsty? Got some tasty vinegar and steel wool tea for you. That looks yummy. Alright, so I just finished going over the edges here with my Dremel tool, and tried out some different bits, and just the basic drill bit there seemed to work pretty good for just adding some dimension to that and stuff, and that's what it looks like with the bricks. And then up at the top, already got another hole cut out, so that's looking good. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. We got the holes cut out for the bricks. Got that one there, and then one up here, and one down there. After thinking about it more, as far as how we're going to start finishing this, we're just going to do dry lock. That stuff, as I mentioned, it definitely already has kind of a stucco look to it, and I think that's going to be the most durable in the long term. And you know what, it's going to be faster, because I have no experience with stucco whatsoever, so I would have to try to figure out how that all works. So I think we're going to go ahead and just do dry lock. For that, we went to Home Depot and picked up some, and we'll probably start doing that tomorrow. These three flats over here will go up on top. The two will lay end to end there. And those, actually, I'm sorry, that'll cover the whole thing, and then the little triangle will go on the very top up there. And then let me show you what we got for that. So when we moved into our house, almost every single room had wainscoting in it, like this, and it's this horrible purplish color that every single surface of our house was painted. So that just wasn't something we wanted, so we took all this down. But we saved it because the back of it I think would be perfect for siding. So I've got a ton of this stuff in the shed, and I'm thinking for those top panels we're going to use the siding pieces here and some way or another figure out, I guess the siding will go like this. Do something like that, and then I'm going to try putting some of the steel wool vinegar mixture on there, see what that color looks like. If not, we could do some brown paint or whatever. So yeah, that's going to be going on the top. Well, that's it for today, guys. Made some pretty good progress today. I'm excited that tomorrow's Saturday, so hopefully we can get a lot of work in and make some good progress tomorrow also. So thanks as always. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.